hope you're doing well. Today I'm explaining the difference between two sounds because the difference is significant. I usually don't bother explaining if the difference is not significant, that is, if it doesn't make a difference in meaning, but in this case it is very significant. I hope you enjoy this episode. Somebody on Quora just asked, are the sounds kh and ghain supposed to be similar? Well, they do sound similar because they're both pronounced in the same area of the mouth, in the soft palate area, and also because they're both fricative. Let me first explain what the soft palate is. The soft palate is located behind the hard palate, and you can actually physically feel the soft palate if you put your finger at the top of your mouth and feel back until you feel what is the soft palate. You will feel that the palate has become soft and is no longer hard. That's where the soft palate is. And more importantly here, that's where it's located. Now let me explain fricative. Fricative means that as the air is pushing through to make the sound, there is friction between something at the top of the mouth and something at the bottom of the mouth or of the throat. And we're talking here about the inside of the mouth, of course. So the letter kha is made by the air pushing through while the back of the tongue is trying to touch the soft palate. Do you feel it? This results in them touching repeatedly while the air is trying to push through. Can you feel the friction? Okay, now to understand how the sound ghain is made, you have to know what a uvula is, because ghain is a uvular sound, and the uvula is the little muscle dangling at the back of your mouth. If you open your mouth and look in the mirror, you open your mouth wide and you look in the mirror, you will see a little muscle dangling in the back of your mouth. In fact, you may have seen this in cartoons. When a cartoon character is screaming, you can actually see the uvula moving in the back of the mouth. I seem to remember Popeye opening his mouth wide and screaming from the effects of spinach on his muscles. And I think I remember seeing his uvula trembling in the back of his mouth. That's the uvula. So the sound of the letter ghain is made when the air is trying to push through while the uvula is trying to touch the soft palate. This is what you do when you gargle. Try it. And if you know French, or if you've heard Edith Piaf's song Non, rien de rien, you hear this sound very clearly in the word rien. It's actually the French R. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. In fact, I've always wondered why in French the capital of Iraq is not spelled B-A-R-D-A-D, because that would be Baghdad, much closer than Baghdad, even better, B-A-R-D-A-A-D, to account for the alif in Baghdad. I hope this helps. Let me know if there are things you'd like me to explain here. I'll be happy to do that.